Oh boy, how is how is all doing? Oh, I am absolutely exhausted. You can see a sweat all over me. Currently here, just around the corner from my hotel at the Trap Bar. That is literally its name, the Trap Bar. I was here day one with Linda. It's a very crowded affair. Now I know the last time I did this, the internet was weak as all hell, but there's not as many people in this place, so let's hope. Oh, I am exhausted beyond exhaustion. So, um, I've been taking a lot of footage, so you're going to hear all this again in the video. But I got up. I got up to find out Linda had to go off to work. So instead, what I did was I uh, went off to the market on my own, and a beautiful walk, beautiful walk. Only to find that the market is closed on a Sunday. It only took 25 minutes. So I was there waiting an hour for a drink, give or take. Felt like an hour. The service industry here is pretty bad. Everyone will constantly, and I mean constantly, ignore you. Trying to grab their attention. They don't understand English as well as you think they do. Which is fair enough. I mean, it's a foreign language. It's going to be difficult anyway. Um, but I've been getting more and more frustrated, especially when I walked all the way to your side of the town in this coat, I might point out, in this sun, and I was going off to the park, the Heroes Park. They have big like murals and stuff. But guess what? Guess what? The Heroes Park was fucking shut down. It's getting renovated. There's like big construction crews in it. So I walked all the way back. By the time I got back, I was just ready to call it a day. So I sat in the tub for the longest time, and around about that time, around about 5, 6, now, more or less, I realised I won't get a chance again to do anything in town, because obviously I've got a flight early tomorrow morning. So I made the decision to drag myself up and head up to the Paranormal Bar where I did the first one of these. And sure enough, it's closed. I can hear the music going on, but it's closed. Which is weird because the sign outside the front of it says that it's open, but I was told it was closed. So, I don't want to come across like I'm not actually having a good time, because I am. I just am absolutely exhausted. And this town's inability to accommodate me, it seems sometimes, isn't helping. But as it is, I've had a good time. I'm looking forward to getting home. It sucks about Linda, but she's got her own life to live. She had work to do. Shame though, I didn't even get to meet her friends. But I did get tons of footage of us, mostly around the Danube. That'll be main part of the video, I think. Hello, whoever is currently in the chat. That's main Budapest out there. I'd get a bit closer, but actually there's no reason why I shouldn't get closer. I'd get away from the music as well. Oh, to say I am exhausted is an understatement. My flight, I have to get up at 6 tomorrow morning to get ready for my flight. Out the door at 7, and then probably around about 7:30 or 8 I'll get to the airport. And my flight's at 10. So I get through customs and that should be pretty straightforward. Alright, let me show you around. It's a shame I can't show you Paranormal. That place was cool. Showed you a little bit. I'll actually set up. Yeah, you can watch the traffic with me. Yeah, I came here day one with Linda, and yeet. Hear that, Honest Red? Yeet. I'll be expecting to see a bit more of you in the future. I'm planning to restart playing all the Heroes of Might and Magic games that I have. Or I've only got the 2 of them, but I have to at least beat a game once. I haven't beaten a single thing. This is the touristy area. Oh hell, I have a hell of a story on the first night. Basically what happened was also kick-ass, he got a week off. There's a bar up around here, just slightly out of sight, and I was there talking to this English guy, and he started telling me this tale of this of all these midget actors working for Netflix who are currently in the hotel, which is up a few doors down, off in that direction, across the street from the club, from the bar that we were in. And he was just going on and on about how this one would tell him all the secrets that Netflix had for the show if he would buy him a prostitute for the night. So when I met the English guy, he was waiting for the guy to show up with his credit card details, because apparently the chick wouldn't take cards, she'd only take money. So he's telling me all this, and I'm like, alright, I'm sticking around with you until like this is resolved, because I want to see how this happens. I want to see how this ends. And he just eventually pointed at someone in the lobby, and I think I did see a little person there waving at him, and he just said like, oh, time to fly, and he just ran across. So I never know. I'll never know. Did that midget actor get his hooker? Did that guy learn what Netflix show? All those people. I know it was an Irish director. He told me that. Maybe he knows my distant cousin. Maybe he could be my distant cousin, Marcus Fox. He worked on the Anna Nicole show. But God, my beard's starting to feel really weird. But yeah, that was a crazy day. Crazy end to the night. Afterwards, I was like, right, I'm exhausted, and we have to get up super early the next morning. So I just went home. And then Linda woke me up around about 8 or so. And I downed breakfast. The only time I had the free breakfast in my hotel was day 2. I missed it today. I had really spicy paprika eggs for breakfast today. That motherfucker likes his bike. By the way, these people, they are obsessed with paprika. They put paprika in everything, even ice cream. I'm not kidding. I've seen paprika ice cream. Haven't had it yet. If I get a chance to tonight, I'll have it. But they put it in everything. It's mental. I mean, I like paprika, but Jesus Christ. Oh, God. I'm not going to lie. I want to get a little bit shit-faced tonight. Maybe not Wasted Wednesday trucking simulator shit-faced, but still pretty shit-faced. I'll just zonk out, and then I'll be up at 6, and then I'll be back home around about... One good thing about this place, there's so many attractive women in this town. Candy for days, and men too, if that's what you're into. Oh, I got a new button, by the way. Showing my Hungarian pride. Another one to the collection. I actually didn't get that much. I got 2 gifts for 2 people, and I'm gonna look for another one probably at the airport, which is probably gonna cost 3 times more than it would have. But of course, I was meant to do that today, and it was closed. The market is closed on a Sunday, which, all right, I guess. I mean, I passed by a Jewish bookstore. I had like menorahs and yarmulkes and things like that, and I was just thinking, would anyone I know want them? Especially because they were like gold and silver menorahs, so I don't think I could have afforded them. I of course fit right in. They were all saying hello, Rabbi, but I'm actually surprised that didn't happen once. I like Budapest. I'd like to come back here with more money and with more. Basically, what happened to me in Oslo: more money and more time. Also, in future, when I go over to see a friend, I'll also have to make sure to have my own means of, well, socializing as well. Because quite honestly, I ended up getting a lot of too much downtime on my own, you know. Hi, Bill. You're currently looking at it's like Carla Esta, or whatever the hell this street is. Search the Trap Bar Budapest, and you'll find it. I'm currently on that. My hotel is just right around the corner. So tonight, I'm going to be jumping from bar to bar. Wherever there's strong internet, I will do one of these. Because, quite honestly, I'm just in the mood. I don't want to have to stop to explain myself every 5 seconds to explain what this word means in English and that word. Because, you know, obviously it's a different language, but at the same time, I just want to relax. It's been a great trip, but it's been surprisingly stressful. At least bouncing around. I haven't had a chance to. I haven't got a good night's sleep, that's for sure. Plus, I've got all the shit at home I have to deal with. And I mean, just before I took off, I got an email from the company that's been causing me all my grief, and they were reminding me that I owed them a little bit of cash, and that it was due today. Well, as you can guess, they didn't get their fucking money. I didn't even respond to them. I'll be like, oh, I'm sorry, I was in a different country. I didn't actually hear you. Of course I didn't. I don't want to hear you. I want to stick my head in the sand and pretend that it doesn't exist. So the plan tomorrow is I'll be out the door. I'll be out the door around about 6 or 7. And I'll be up about 6. And I'll be out the door at 7. And I'll probably be up at the hotel about 8. From the airport at 8. And then around about 10, I'll head off to Dublin. And when I get into Dublin, I'm going to stop off with my Maz. And I'll probably crash the night there. I have to give her. She wants me to pick up some cigarettes because smokes here will be super cheap, so I have to give her those. Also, I gave her a gift anyway. In fact, I want to give her 2 gifts. I want to give her a little baggie of paprika. I've seen them everywhere, but now I'm looking for them. I can't find them. Is there anything else? Yeah. So then on Tuesday, probably then I'll be heading back straight early enough to Carrick. And then once I'm back into Carrick, I'll be back to Leitrim. And then once I'm in Leitrim, I'm back to my own place. And then I can go and get into my pajamas and say, fuck the world. At least for a day or 2. Then I have to deal with the real world. Plus my diet. As you might remember, I'm going to be starting to stream my running on the treadmill. Half an hour every day at first. Maximum 2 hours. Except for Wednesday and special occasions. Like if I have a guest over, I'm not going to get all sweaty on the treadmill, you know. But you guys, of course, will be a part of that. You guys will get to see it. I have to find. I'll have to hook up my phone or my what do you call it? My mic. My main problem is my mic. So I just have to wait until my legs heal up after this, because I'm not kidding, they are red raw. When you get really fat, you get really fat thighs, and really fat thighs, as any woman can tell you, will rub together. The thigh gap is actually kind of beneficial when you think about it. Less chafing. So I'm in no mood or ability to run on the treadmill, but the diet, unfortunately, is back on. So Wednesday will be the last day I can enjoy food of any quality that is not necessarily healthy for you. I had a really nice pizza today. It took forever to make, and they kept on coming out and saying, sorry, we don't have this ingredient, sorry, we don't have that ingredient. This video will be demonetized now. Not that I was getting money for this shit anyway. There is one good thing about this trip. I mean, there's been a lot of good things, in all fairness. It sounds like I might be bitching a little bit, but it really was a good time. My time with Linda was the best of it. It's just kind of gotten a bit middling since then. But I've noticed that I'm going to be heading back with a bit more money than I thought I would. This place has been cheap, very cheap. Now that might change tomorrow, and it's not like I'm bringing back a couple of hundreds or anything like that, but I might bring back enough, you know. Plus, I actually left some money at home, fucking typical, huh? So that's more beneficial there. Who knows? Maybe I'll even have enough to get myself something really cheap. I've been seeing Warcraft, Tide of Darkness, Warcraft 2. That's for sale on GOG right now, and I haven't been able to afford it. So if I get my hands on that while it's still on sale, I will start streaming that on a regular basis. I want to go through the entire game on my streams. Kind of like the way I've been doing Age of Empires 3 and things like that. Plus, it has Battle.net, so if anyone else gets it, we can multiplayer. You can kick my ass, because I always play the Alliance. I don't know why. Oh, God. Also, in all fairness, I might be on holiday, but I actually haven't eaten all that much. I swear, I think today I've eaten more than any other day, and I've only had 2 meals. I only had some snacks yesterday and that Lagos thing that I may put the video up. By the way, if you ever see that in like an Eastern European store or a deli or something like that, get it. But don't get anything else besides. No fries, no need for like really heavy sauces, because that stuff, oh my god, it is so greasy. Oh, it's glorious. I imagine while really drunk, it's fantastic, or stoned. Alright, so I'm going to stream for about another 10 more minutes and then I'll wrap this one up. Not the last one you'll see of me for the evening though. I'll probably keep on going until my battery runs out. I didn't bring my charger with me. Actually, I might pop back in. Like I said, my hotel's literally around the corner. I might pop back into the one and pick up my charger. Also, if I had a little bit more money, there is a strip club literally around the corner. I always think it's a bit sad when people go to strip clubs on their own, but I am on a holiday. I have to look at the prices. I'd show you like outside, but I don't know how strong the internet is here. So actually when I end this stream, I'll just quickly pop outside and just give you a quick look around the thing. And I am enjoying it. It's almost finished, but I've enjoyed it. It's been... I'm exhausted. I'm not built for all this walking. I'll tell you um, was it walking back from one of the ruin pubs last night. Um, well, first things first, Bill. I honestly don't know. Quite honestly, I have not gone to a strip club in years. So I'm guessing compared to America and Europe, other parts of Europe, like say Britain or Ireland, it's like a lot cheaper here to get a stripper. Um, just because like the standard drink is so cheap, the standard food is so cheap. For your value for money is much different. But I'll have a look at the prices anyway. I walk by it anyway, so I might as well just have a look and see if they show me the prices. If it's any good, then maybe. Nah, I can't remember what I was saying before that. Shit. Actually, not thinking about it. I've walked everywhere, and I've walked everywhere, and I haven't eaten all that much. I'll probably walk out of here. I'll probably leave like Budapest losing a few pounds. Not much, but not bad. Not a bad start, considering I'm about to do a hell of a diet. Well, I'm not. I'm sorry, not a diet, but a lifestyle choice. I got into a semantics argument earlier, a few weeks ago. Not a few weeks ago, last week, with somebody over that. And I was like, for God's sake, I'm calling it just that for sake of time. It's just a change in the way I'm eating. My diet, if you will. All right, I'll give you a quick look around outside, just real quick, and then I'm just gonna sign off. I want to conserve my battery life. Yeah, right, love. As if I'd be recording you. So yeah, that's the town. Most of the buildings look like that, except for the really old ones. So yeah, I'm gonna sign off now and talk to you all later. Bye. Eh? So bye. Eh?